Alright, so here we are yet again. Back for some more Minecraft. We are still in 1.73 beta, and apparently it is awesome. I happen to agree with that sentiment. Let's go ahead and hop in. I promised you guys a lot of differences, since I would be doing things off camera. And differences there are. There was like a floating cow before the world loaded up there. We'll go ahead and let this get loaded up. I don't have advanced. Okay, it's just taking that long to load. Gotcha. Okay. And yeah, it's still hard difficulty. Okay. Yeah, we're after all the trouble I went to get you stupid pics. Okay. So yeah, no changes to the lake house. But if we looky over here at the bridge, the world's still loading. Yeah, okay. Anyways, if we look over here at the bridge, you can see that I went through, and oh yeah, I did change the lake house, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh well. You can see over here, I employed that idea of having a glass every other block so that you can see the water down below. Although this is slightly higher than this bridge, it still creates a good effect. And I made this one bigger, and I gave it supports as well for the squiddies to swim around, just because, you know what, when you're standing here, that looks good. That just looks right. Gravity does not apply to everything in this game, but yeah. I also knocked down and replanted the sugarcane here, but it's already regrown. That was pretty fast. And what have I done? Woo! Here! Well, doesn't this look good? I got myself a little walkway here, all the way over to the entrance to the quarry. Speaking of the quarry, here is the part that you all are familiar with. And here is part, I guess since this would be part 3, that's part 2, and this is part 1. Right here. Now, it doesn't look like it's 20 spaces away, but don't forget that I've built around the stairs here. So, yeah. Everybody has a skylight now. And so let's go in and take a look. I purposely put my bed up here. Of course, this doesn't serve any purpose. Don't know why that's here. Anyways, purposely put my bed up here, so if I die, I should spawn here. And I have every intention of trying that out. I should spawn on the roof, because there's nothing blocking the spawn here. That's only temporary, but for now, it serves its purposes well enough. And now you can see the surprise. Why I needed all the glass was not for the skylights of these individual quarry parts, but because they make floors for each individual level. So, yeah, and then this is 5 floors, well, including the top floor where the stairs arrive. Now, you all might be aware of some math going on here, but I'll get to that in a minute. And, yeah, same for over here. And, yeah, same for the bottom over here. I moved everything up a floor because it doesn't matter. I also moved the ladders. Funny story about this obsidian. It was lava, and I was not following the cardinal rule of don't dig directly below yourself. Fell into the lava, caught myself on fire, ate a piece of meat, ate another piece of meat, because I was already low on hearts. The ladder was still over here, so I climbed up the ladder, and it would have been this floor, came over, destroyed the dirt, ate another piece of meat, and the water rushed out, took out all the torches, but it also put me out. So, funny thing was, I had a bucket full of water on me the whole time. Now, I'll tell you guys this much. This was like when I first started the off-camera work. So if I had died right there, I probably would have just stopped playing Minecraft. Not gonna lie. So, I left this down here so that I could come down and get it and bring it up. I've brought everything up. Everything's emptied out down here. So now we are going to test just how fast this quarry idea is versus a ladder. Honestly, the difference is kind of minuscule. But what makes it probably seem faster is you're not just climbing straight up. I mean, here you have to turn and go down, and there's, it's still just a stinking staircase, but, versus slowly going up and down a ladder for, we're talking about like 64 ladders here in total. Now, each individual floor is 2 blocks high, and the staircases are 20. So 2 times 5 floors, is 10, not 20. So here is the top floor of the final part at 16 total blocks. And yet, in the part right above it, if you go all the way down to the bottom floor, we are only at 23, not 16. Or 24, not 16. So we need to dig down farther if actually every single level is to be accessed. This does not bother me too much because right below 32 is a good way to get iron. And 16 is where diamond starts. So diamond can be around here, unless he's changed it. I don't know if he's changed it. And over here would still be a really good source of iron and stuff. Of course, down there is also another good source of iron, but you're really going down there for diamond. Yeah, I'm not really 100%. I don't care that I can't access every level in the quarry. However, if you are trying to employ this idea yourself in your Minecraft game, which you might, I have yet to see somebody use something exactly like this. I'm sure people have done like a spiral staircase before, but with the multiple parts and whatnot, I don't think so. But if you are planning on doing this, you'll either have to make longer trips down the ladders, or I would also think that the idea of building 10 block high staircases, pushing the skylights closer together, and then doubling back, like here could be the first 5, for instance. I don't know why you would want the first 5. You won't find anything. Go down 10, do another 5. Go down 10, do another 5. Go down 10, do another 5, and then go down 10, do another 5 below the first 5 over here, and essentially just double back. And as long as you use glass floors, the light from these 5 floors down here will go all the way down. So you'd have to essentially build deeper shafts in every single one. But as you can see, ladders are just so damn slow. Like, even I don't think I would want to do more than 5 levels, just because if I want to go down to the very bottom, every time I want to come up I have to go up this, and 10 floors is twice as long as what that just was, and that just seems a little too long to me. So when I do this again, and I will, because I won't always be here at the lake house, but when I am ready to move, my next quarry will probably do something like this, only closer together. And maybe not 5 by 5 in the shaft itself. 3 by 3 would probably work just as well. So there are plenty of things for you to mess around with. This is the first attempt. And yeah, so I still say that the staircases work better than the ladders, just because the ladders are so boring to climb up. At least in this setup, I have to twist and turn a little bit, and I keep hitting the wrong key. Anyways, I don't mean to keep throwing these things away. I actually like having them on hand. As for the walkway, pure aesthetics. Oh, really? Alright. Well, we'll have to get started on explaining how I did this in just a second. It's actually something I saw on CoStar, his world. So full props goes to him. I completely stole the idea. He did it with cobblestone, but I did it with wood. It works with wood. Works with anything you can make stairs out of. And yeah, that's right. I was trying to find a use for the wooden stairs, and by golly, I sure did. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. But I think first, I would like to see if placing my bed there really does create a new spawn point. So, we have the default way back over at the dirt fort and the spawning house. And, oh, yeah, I did change the lake house, didn't I? I got chests for cobblestone here. Remember how I said I couldn't believe I needed cobblestone? Well, don't need cobblestone anymore. So, we're going to put all this stuff in here, and then we're going to go kill ourselves. If I remember correctly, I could just drown myself, but that's too long. It'd be much more fun to just set myself on fire. That's not a very big pit. If we had a nice big cliff edge or something like that, it'd be really easy to kill myself. I don't think that would be enough here. Let's just stick with the lava. That's right. For the first time ever in the Panda Man playthrough Minecraft, we're going to purposely kill ourselves. Is this the first time? I can't remember if this is the first time. Seems like the first time. So let's go for a ride down the lava fall. I do not recommend you try this at home. Woo! And we did not lose anything, since it was all put away. Thank God. I'm sick of losing things. Aha! So now we spawn on top of the quarry roof. And it's still quite a ways. I don't really have anything other than the bed to make it, if it's like night, I can just make it daytime and then try and hurry back and get my stuff. So, at the very least, digging in the quarry should be safe now. Oh yeah, had trouble connecting online. It looks like my skin is okay. Too many times I played this game and lost the skin. Alright. Try to do two things at once there. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't for me more than 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago. Oh, I can't remember. Look at it. This is all the diamond I have left. I used up all that diamond in digging out the quarry. Oh well. It wasn't more than 2 days ago that I said I didn't have Terraria. I have Terraria now. And testing it out. I plan on keeping on doing Minecraft as it updates and everything. Might do Terraria too. Who knows? Since they are so similar in sandboxiness. Pretty much get the same effect, only more killing of baddies on a regular basis. So, I promised you guys I would show you how to do this. At least I should have if I didn't. This nice little rimmed walkway here. So I purposely, while doing this off camera, left this bit over here between the bridge and the lake house bridge dirt. So yeah, let's go ahead and get cracking on this. Alright, so the first 2 blocks here I'm going to make regular wood. And you do not have to, at all, make it this wide, personal choice of mine, I like lots of room. And I also need to plan ahead at the turn. So it'll meet up right about... Oh, no, shoot. Right around here. This is where the turn will be. Temporarily put that dirt back. And then... That's 3, 4, and 5. Now the problem with this, obviously, is with hills, you definitely have to do a lot of landscaping. For instance, the best way to protect yourself of a night is to make sure that the baddies do not have the high ground on you. And over here with this hill, they most certainly do have the high ground. So, let us essentially push the hill back. I could get rid of the hill altogether, but it's just too much landscaping for now. Alright, so here is the turn. Alright. And it begins again right there. Now here in the center we put half blocks, but only in the center part. So, and then on the sides, this is where the wooden stairs come in. You guys are going to love this. Alright. So, here, what would be best for this, I wonder? Oh, for corners, you do this. Just like that. See? Nice and clean. I think since this part is so many steps up, life would be easier for me if I just went ahead and started here. And that doesn't look like it fits. So I either want wood underneath that, which I removed, or dirt. One or the other. Of course, I didn't over there. I'll just leave it alone for now. I'm trying to show you guys how to do the walkway, for God's sake. Alright. Now, you can't have a half block in front of these because you won't be able to walk up the steps, because this is a half block right here. Which is what actually creates this effect of a rim, essentially. So, we will put half blocks here for a step up to here. In which case we will have to use whole blocks again. Of course, that's not really going to be a good rim, and I think we'll just get rid of all this stone. Yeah. Okay. And don't forget, like I am, that these are supposed to be rimmed with stairs here. So, just like that. Alright. So, we need more dirt right there, don't we? Yeah. Just like that for one more staircase. And then that actually works right there. This rim is not very good, so we need another half step here. And we'll need one over here as well. And we'll also need one there. And yeah, okay, good. Let's see. Oh! Man! Days do not last long enough. We will come back and finish the rest.